Hey Ron, welcome back to Steve's Place Down Under. Today what we're going to do, we've come across this old 1990 model LandCruiser here in our travels. So we're going to try and get it going. It's been sitting here for a long time by the look of it. As you can see how long it's been under this tree. It has got a petrol in it, I've had the bonnet up. It's a petrol 6-cylinder and we're going to see if we can get it to go. We'll get underneath, try and see if there's any water in the sump, and then we'll lift it up and see if we can get spark and fuel to it and see what she does. I don't know how long it's sat here. Looks 15 years or more probably. I don't know the owner. We just went in our travels, someone pointed out and said we could have a go at it. So let's get to work and see what we can do. All right, I'm going to do what I do most of these. If I can get underneath them, I'm just going to see if there's any water in this. I mean, it's been under a bonnet, she should be, but she should just be oil. But if it's had an internal failure, head gets rotted out or anything like that, we'll have settled on the bottom here. You can see that. I won't take it right out, I'll just see if she drips. Water's going to drip if... No, that's just oil. We're not going to change it. I don't know the history of the car. It may not ever go on the road again. We're just going to see she fires up, and that oil's good enough to do that. She's all good. Okay, what we're going to do here, we've got the bonnet up on her. We're not going to take that battery out because it's clamped in there. So I'll just take one terminal off, then we've got a battery sitting down next to her here. I'm just going to run some leads onto that. We'll check spark. We'll take the snorkel off here, fill the bowl up, and then we'll obviously check water and oil. Power steering oil. I'll pull one of these clamps off. Know what the oil's like, you know. A lot of cobwebs. Oh, it's right on the mark. Pretty good. Find the hole. And check the water. Oh, can you see in there? It's got like a scab in there. Yeah, she's still full though. There's no coolant, it's just clean water, or fresh water. I wouldn't say clean. Okay, I'll just pull one lead off because this battery will be dead sitting here this long, and it'll drag the power out of the one we're going to use. We'll just disconnect that. Might just hook her up and see if she does turn before we spend any more time on it. We've just got a big 12-volt battery sitting next to it here. Put that on. Give the key a hit. Keys are in her. The radio's on. It's a good sign. We're going to pull the distributor cap off it. Make sure she's all... You can see that white build up on those there. It needs to come off. It's corrosion, she won't. I'll go along off camera and clean those up. 6 of those are all corroded. We'll give the button and the points a bit of a rub with the paper and check that she's got spark with the ignition on. It's pretty clean in there though. There won't be any problems there. Got to make sure they're not up on the cam. Okay, when you do the points, you sort of make, if you only got thin paper, you make sure they're up. She's not on the cam lobe. Just clamp the paper in there, use the weight of the points to you can generally see it on the paper if there's anything on them. Plenty. Let's give the rotor button a bit of a clean. It's all in pretty good order, isn't it? I think that capsuled all the moisture or whatever it could have got in there. Okay, I'm just turning the ignition back on to see if we have got spark at those points. I can hear the fuel pump going. She's probably filling the carby with, she's got good spark there. She's probably filling the carby with stale petrol, but we'll tip some fresh stuff into her. Make sure you locate this thing properly because she'll be out of timing then. I just had this lead off so the camera could see what I was doing, because it focuses on stuff closer than what you're working on. Put that on there. Just going to pull this inlet off so we can get to the top of the carburettor. And she's got the 3F petrol motor in it, petrol engine. Oh, gasket was stuck. Okay, so this vent here will go into the fuel bowl, so we might just tip some in that. If it hasn't already filled, I could hear an electric pump. It may have pumped some stale fuel up from the tank into it. If not, we'll just tip a bit down that vent and a bit down the throat and see if she fires. See if I can dribble a bit in that vent. A bit going in the throat too, but which I would have done anyway, but probably not as much as I'm doing. I think that fuel pump's now stopped also, so what could have happened is it's charged it up and then it's cut out because it's full, so she might run off that fresh stuff we've tipped into it. Would have gone easier than that with spark. Put a bit more down the throat of her. These big sixes use it pretty quick, but it should have still fired. Okay, we'll have to see if she's got spark. It's definitely got fuel. It should have fired off that. It had good spark at the points, but whether she's getting to the plugs, put the rotor button back in her. The coil's completing the circuit. Unless the wire's off her, but doesn't look to be. Might just get the owner to give her a wind, see if she's got any spark here. Yep. No. Unless that air cleaner's not earthed, I might try it somewhere else. It might be rubber mounted. Trying to get it so you can all see it, but I don't like holding it because they're certainly not insulated. They still get you. Righto. No spark. Just going to manually do the points here. Anyway, the coil's working. Can you see that on the camera?
Go again. Just. Yeah.
So they're working. Give her another wind, mate. Only winds that they're not working, but when you wind her again. Is it off? Yep. It's like it's bloody. They're not closing, perhaps. I'm just going to give it a bit less gap to know it is closing. Try her again. Turned on. That's working. All right, turn her off. Try her again. Yep. All right, she's working now. We'll put it back together and try it again. I've just cleaned them a bit more and give it less gap so I know it's closing. It seems to be working. Some more fuel down there and see what happens. All right, give her a go. Careful of it jumping back into the bottle. Hit her again. Quick. Righto. Good? Yep.
Right.
Alright, try her again.
Too much wrong with the stove?
Nah. Couple of stuck valves, that's probably the flames. She's right now. Again. The tank must be empty. It's only running what I tip into it. Right. Oh no. She's only running off what I tip in the bowl. Unless we hook its fuel supply up or drain the tank and put some in it, but she's definitely running. Sounds good too. Again? I thought she may have kept going because when they cut out when they're pressurised and when the float gets to level. Yep. She runs good until then. All right, try her again. Well, there you go. She's only running off what's in the bowl, but it's definitely running really well. The fan's certainly noisy. Has got good oil pressure. Well, there's no oil pressure gauge, but the light went straight out, which is a good thing. That was before, that was off camera, that happened, just when we were winding it, so that's good. We need to hook a fuel supply up, maybe in the next episode, but it does run. It's pretty good. Right everyone, hope you enjoyed that. It's something different, a car. We've got plenty of trucks and tractors coming up, but not many cars, so hopefully you enjoyed that, and the owner can now move it or register or do what they want to do with it, and they're going to drain the fuel and put some more in it. So thanks everyone for watching.